What is money, really? And that's what brought me to the Bank Negara Museum in Kuala Lumpur this afternoon. Honestly, there's only so much eating and shopping I could do. And I felt like I needed some sort of brain stimulation. And oh my goodness, trust me, I've been to a lot of museums in the world. And for somebody who's so interested in finance, I've been to a lot of finance museums in the world, including the New York Fact Museum, the Bank of England Museum, which was right next to my office in the past, and I even seen the first paper money in the world in the National Museum in Mongolia. But honestly, the Bank Negara Museum is the best financial museum I've seen in the world. And little did I know that this museum would remind me so much of Professor Perry Merling's lecture on Coursera about money and means of exchange. So, what exactly is money?
Is this money? This was issued by a private company as a private banknote. So is this money?
What about this? A tinned animal ingot used in the Malay Sultanate a few hundred years ago. This is an actual antique accepted as a means of exchange a few hundred years ago here in Malaysia. Is this money? What about this? A piece of woven fabric found in Malaysia, again, a few hundred years ago. This was a means of exchange. People labor for it, people exchange food for it. Is this money? In 1875, William Stanley Jevons, a Liverpool-born British economist, attempted to answer that question in his book, Money and Mechanism of Exchange. In that book, he lists out four criteria of what would make something money. The first is a means of exchange, meaning you can use money to exchange for something else. You can use money to exchange for fish, for bananas, for a Ferrari. The second criteria is a unit of account, meaning it's divisible. A Ferrari costs maybe £500,000 British pound, a banana costs £1 in the supermarket. So that's how you can divide it. A Ferrari is equivalent to 500,000 banana, so to speak. The third criteria is a store of value, meaning if I have excess money today, I can store it somewhere, either under my mattress or in a bank, and I can still use it tomorrow, in 10 years' time, in 100 years' time. The fourth criteria of money that it is a standard of deferred payment, meaning if I owe you £100 today, I can pay you back £100 plus interest in a specific future time. One thing really interesting about William Stanley Jevons is he was born in Liverpool, in England, in United Kingdom, and went to UCL for his university. At one point, he was working in the Sydney Mint as an assayer, meaning he would measure and quantify gold during the Australian gold rush. So he's not somebody who's stuck in an ivory tower just thinking about philosophically what exactly is money. He was there day in, day out, working with his hands, measuring gold, which is what gives him his really unique perspective. Not to mention that he lives in two countries that I've also lived in. I guess that's my link to him. On that note, if you would like to go on this rabbit hole, I would highly recommend Professor Perry Merlin's lectures on Coursera. It's 30 hours of churning your brain juice, and I can't believe it's all free. I learned so much in that course. Link below. So, what is money? Leave a comment below.